I gotta tell you about something. User Interface 15 conference. It's gonna be in Boston, November 8th through 10th. And on November 8th, Monday, you start with full day workshops. You're gonna choose between the amazing Christina Halverson. She is actually coming and talking about everything you need to know to create a content strategy. If you've got hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands of pages of content and it's just driving you nuts, you got old stuff and new stuff, this is the workshop for you. We have the amazing Dave Gray. He is doing a workshop on visual thinking for user experience. You can draw, and you can draw stuff that will help you communicate ideas, will help you work out ideas, will help you make sure you're hearing other people's ideas correctly. That's what visual thinking for user experience is all about. Luke Wroblewski is the king of web form design. He's talking about web form design and beyond. He's going to be talking about how you build web forms. He's also going to be talking about how you can get input from users without forms. There are so many other ways you can get input from users these days. He's going to talk about them. You got to come to this workshop. Unless you're going to go to Kim Goodwin's workshop. Kim Goodwin's going to be talking about designing with scenarios. If you've tried personas, or even if you haven't tried personas and you want to make sure your designs work for people, this is going to be a great workshop because she's going to actually walk through the process of creating personas and then using the scenarios from those personas to drive your design and test out your ideas and to actually come up with innovation. Those are 4 awesome sessions. It's going to be really hard to figure out which one to choose. And then you're going to have to do this again for the Wednesday full day workshops. We got Dan Rubin, the amazing Dan Rubin, and he is going to be talking about visual design essentials for non-designers. If you've never been trained in visual design, you want to know how to come up with the right colors, you want to know how to choose the right fonts, you want to know how to get everything to line up so that it just communicates and pops, this is the course for you. But it goes beyond that because he's going to talk about how you use a creative brief, how you hire a designer, how you work with that designer, how you do constructive criticism and critique. He's going to talk about all that stuff so you get the right design the way you want it, on the budget you want it. Now, over in the next room, Nathan Curtis, he's talking about modular design. In fact, he's giving a session on standards, reuse, consistency, and libraries. You're going to figure out how to create standards that actually get designed to. If your site is getting scaled in any sort of way, and you've got people designing all over your organization, you want it to look like you all come from the same company, this is the workshop for you because you're going to learn how to cut up pages, literally cut them up, and then build libraries out of those pages. And then you're going to have someone else actually try and design to your library. So you're going to go through this whole process. Then we've got the amazing pair of Tamara Adlin and Vanessa Fox. They've got a workshop they put together called Getting Them There and Keeping Them There. It's about search engine optimization mixed with personas. So the idea is that you can be able to get people to your site through what you're doing with your search engine optimization stuff. Vanessa Fox used to work at Google and she knows how that machine works. And then once you get there, how do people find what they're looking for? Tamara knows personas. She's going to talk about how you build personas to drive your search engine traffic to the content they want. If you're doing anything with helping people find information on your site, you need to attend this workshop. And of course, the amazing and talented Leah Bewley. She's been doing this great stuff called Good Design Faster, New Techniques for Creative Ideas. It's a fabulous workshop. She gets you sketching in the morning and she puts out these big pieces of butcher paper in the afternoon and you share your ideas and you play these games like your Black Cat critique sessions and you end up coming up with ideas that go beyond the first ideas you get to and get you beyond that. So that's 8 full day workshops on the Monday and the Wednesday. On Tuesday, what we're going to do is our featured talks. We have a day filled with 90-minute talks. Who's going to be there? Well, it's our speakers. We got Dan Rubin, we got Luke Wroblewski, we got Leah Bewley, we got Kim Goodwin, we got Christina Halverson, Nathan Curtis, David Gray, Tamara Adlin. All the great people are coming and doing the talks on Tuesday. And then this guy, Jerry Spool, that's me. Looks just like me. Yeah, that's me. And so he's going to be talking about anatomy of a design decision, the different ways we make decisions and how you can make sure you're making the right decisions at the right time. That's the keynote for the conference. 3 full days filled with user experience goodness. Boston, November 8th through 10th. You're going to love this. The Renaissance Boston Hotel, right downtown. Great location, great places to drink, great waterfront. UI15, uiconf.com. See you there.